Chapter 227, some more translator notes here. We don't care as much about these since Turbo left us. She who does not work, neither shall she eat. Sally sells seashells by the seashore. On returning to the mansion, there was a shocking note left for me. Milady, in accordance with the instructions of Master Blow... Oh, yeah, Blow. The portions of your food have been reduced. Hitherto, we no longer serve what you request. This... Hitherto. I think it's hitherto. Please understand. However, please put your mind at ease. While you're staying at this castle, we shall continue to offer your morning and noon meals. We believe that our chef's effort will most likely deliver a satisfying result. In short, there'll be less food now. Okay, that ain't okay. Certainly, the food here is delicious, but I need a lot, too. If there's going to be less food, how am I going to maintain my clones, huh? Unbelievable. At this rate, death by starvation for my clones awaits. Can I let my clones hunt suitable monsters by themselves? No, while they're secretly spying, there's no way I can let them. Besides, if I go all out on the monster hunting, the ecosystem will collapse. In fact, because of me, the Elrogate Labyrinth ecosystem is quite warped already. It's possible that the establishment of the system whereby monsters attack humans will break down. In that case, should I at least let the clones hunt insects and small animals? I don't really want to do that either, but beggars can't be choosers. Also, I'll get those orders from that Blow guy revoked, to get my original food portions restored, I guess. Blow, he's that hoodlum from earlier, right? For him to be able to give out orders, that means he's connected with the master of this mansion. I guess I should expect him to be Balto's brother or something, huh? Given the fact that the demons don't look their age, it's also possible for him to be his son. Well, I don't care about that Blow guy's identity. He's done something that should not be done. It's been often said that to deprive me of food is to invite the wrath of God. I have to teach him the terror of grudges over food. Even still, it's not like what he's getting at is actually wrong, you know? From his point of view, I'm basically a freeloader, for one. I am actually conscious of my heavy eating. There's no helping it, you know? In order to maintain my overly numerous offspring, I gotta eat loads, you see? Since I'm a guest, even if they reduce the amount, it seems unlikely that they'd do stuff like driving me out of the mansion or refusing to serve me food. I wonder if that hoodlum knows the fact that I'm someone authorized by the Demon King. If he knew I don't think he'd do this, but I'm not sure. At the least, I reckon that hoodlum didn't discuss this matter with Balto. For one, Balto is pissing himself over both me and the Demon King. I doubt he'll oppose me over something so trivial. Meanwhile, the most efficient way to solve this is to go directly to Balto. If I do that, I think I'll be able to regain the original amount of food, but if I do that, then things are going to get worse with that hoodlum. It's just a feeling, but that type seems strong when opposing authority, or maybe I'm being prejudiced. If I appeal to Balto, I could be viewed like a parasite that relies on sucking up to authority. That sure would be galling. Thus, on top of making that hoodlum capitulate, I want to brazenly demand food. There's no other way. As that guy demands, I guess I better put some effort in. I secluded myself in my room. The next day, I went to the castle. When I had asked the mansion's butler about the hoodlum's whereabouts, I heard he was normally at the castle. Thanks to the pass Balto had gotten for me previously, I was able to easily enter the castle. But after that, it got bad. To request a meeting with that hoodlum took some time, and I had to wait even longer for the meeting itself. I went to the castle in the morning, yet it was the evening by the time I finally got to meet him. Damn red tape. What do you want? In that voice there was unconcealed irritation and tiredness. The heck, he's working! When I entered the hoodlum's office, there was stacks of paperwork totally in contrast to his appearance. You're a damn hoodlum. What are you doing desk work for? The definition of a hoodlum collapses. Hey, I'm busy here. Hurry up and state your business. Oops. For a minute there, I was floored by the shocking scene. To the hoodlum buried in the documents, I had a large load of more documents. I take out a heap of documents from another dimension and slam them down. I worked. Give me food. I state my objective directly. Huh? The hoodlum says, frowning and dumbfounded, glancing between the additional piles of documents. He reluctantly reaches out for them. Then he scans over the written contents therein. His eyes, it seemed doubting, slowly open wide. The hoodlum, who had been leaning back in his chair, bent forward while eagerly fixing his eyes on the documents. After going over the first sheet, he hurriedly scans over the next document. He scanned through all the documents at an astonishing speed. Just how did you do this? After finishing the documents, this hoodlum asked that somewhat absent-mindedly. I'm not the type to simply answer that, as if I'd divulged my abilities. Secret. In response to my answer, the hoodlum scowls slightly, but then quickly glances away. Then he holds his head as if he's coming down with a headache. Fine. Do what you want at the mansion. The hoodlum said that as if in resignation. I won. Are you done? Because if you are, I've got even more work to do. Right. With pleasure. It's not like a mere hoodlum is any match for me. I leave immediately. When I had when I handed over what I handed over was useful seeming information from within the demon region, ferreted out by my clones. My request was successful. That sure was some good work done, me. Now that hoodlum can't denounce me as a freeloader. If it's to preserve my life easily, there's nothing I won't do. Right. What? Okay. Yep. More translator notes. Oh, look at this guy. I guess that's your translator. Neato. Still nothing compared to the fantastic works of Turbo. I should see. He started something new. Turbo started something new. I noticed. I should check that out. I don't know when he started it, but I want to check it out. Maybe I'll read it. I should also probably get back into the other ones as well. I'm acclimating, okay? Getting back into the swing of things. Phew.